Reeves' highly anticipated The Batman Part 2 has officially locked in its seventh confirmed cast member. The sequel is set to begin filming this year, with the release date already locked in for October 1st, 2027. Hopefully it don't get pushed back, man, because this movie, the first one came out in 2022, so this will be 5 years since the first Batman movie. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. But since it's taken that long, I am expecting this movie to be really good, especially because I watched the HBO series The Penguin, which was also directed by Matt Reeves. And I think that that is one of the greatest TV series of all time, even though it's only one season. It was absolute cinema. So Reeves, who wrote and will once again direct, is keeping the story within its own self-contained pocket universe, following the events of 2022's The Batman and 2024's HBO series The Penguin. James Gunn has also confirmed that Robert Pattinson's Batman will never be a part of the DCU. They're going to have a separate Batman for that. So one of the most meaningful returns in the Batman 2 is that of Andy Serkis as Alfred Pennyworth, which was previously reported. Now confirmed as the seventh cast member locked in for Matt Reeves' sequel. Serkis will reprise his role as Bruce Wayne's loyal butler, with filming set to start in June in London, giving Reeves plenty of time to create another masterpiece. Production begins 16 months before release. The scheduling was no small feat. Serkis had to carefully balance his commitments on the Batman 2 alongside his upcoming Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum, due out December 17th of 2027. Serkis is not only back as Gollum, but he's also directing the new Lord of the Rings film taking place 20 years prior to the Fellowship of the Ring. Alfred's return carries significant emotional weight following his near death in The Batman. In the first film, Serkis portrayed Alfred not just as his butler, but as a surrogate father, a moral compass who helps steer Bruce away from vengeance. Serkis previously said that he hopes the sequel will push the emotionally complex dynamic between Alfred and Bruce taken to the extreme. Serkis joins a growing ensemble of confirmed returning and new cast members for the Batman 2. Okay, so the anchor of Reeves' crime saga, Robert Pattinson, is back as Batman in the Batman 2. Pattinson has been candid about his enthusiasm for the sequel, heaping praise on Reeves' script at every opportunity. Pattinson told Deadline the script is extraordinary and teased the big swings fans can expect from this non-traditional take on The Dark Knight. I hope so, because I didn't enjoy the Batman. The only part that I actually liked in the movie, I do think the Riddler did a good job. And my favorite part of the scene was when Batman was chasing down Penguin. That was my favorite part of the entire movie, which was in the trailer. So it's like you didn't really see anything new for me that, you know, was good. But the movie was way too long. I think there was a lot of boring parts. I do think that the movie was a very beautifully shot movie as far as the cinematography. But I heard in the Batman 2, the man that shot the Batman, the first one, he's not coming back for this movie. So we don't know if it's going to be as good looking as the first one. But the most important thing is I just hope the script is better than the first movie. I want to see more dynamic between Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne and Batman, because in the Batman, I couldn't tell the difference between Bruce Wayne and Batman. Like, I think that he made it extremely obvious throughout the entire movie that Bruce Wayne was Batman, and I'm surprised that one of the villains in the movie didn't just admit that, like, yo, we know you're Batman. Like, it's pretty obvious, bro. You look like you're emo. You don't really talk that much. You look depressed throughout the whole movie, and a lot of people like that. A lot of people think that this was one of the most like authentic versions of Batman, and I just don't see why, because Bruce Wayne is a playboy bachelor, which is why people don't ever really assume that he's Batman, you know? So let's continue reading this article. As Batman fights through crime through Gotham's underworld, Lieutenant Jim Gordon always has his back, and Jeffrey Wright is returning to reprise the role. I think he did a good job as Jim Gordon, so I'm glad he's back. Gordon was a vital presence in the first film, serving as Batman's inside man within a corrupt police department, as the two worked together to bring down the Riddler that was played by Paul Dano. Part 2 will mark Wright's Gordon's second appearance, who was once set to lead an HBO Max spinoff investigating GCPD corruption. With details of his arc or anyone else's and the sequel remains under wraps, fans have long speculated about a potential promotion. Gordon could rise through the ranks to become commissioner, as he is famously known in the comics and other Batman movies. Colin Farrell is coming back as Oz. Sebastian Stan will also be in this movie. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the Batman Part 2. Like I said, if Matt Reeves would have never put out the Penguin, I promise you guys, I would not go and watch the Batman Part 2. Because I'm still more excited to see what James Gunn does. And I'm interested to see who is going to be playing the DCU Batman. Is it going to be Alan Ritchson? Like, who is it going to be? I'm very interested to find that out. But I definitely think the Batman Part 2 is going to be better than the first one. I think Matt Reeves heard all of the criticism about the first film. And I think that's why he's been taking his time with this second movie, because I think he really wants to get it right to where everybody enjoys the movie. Not just hardcore, Batman fans that like the dark take of Bruce Wayne. I think that he's aiming to please Batman fans as a whole. So let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, hype the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.